Hey guys, it's Crypto Jim here again. Today we're going to be setting up a new automated crypto trading bot strategy with Cryptohopper, and we're going to try it on the 2-hour time frame. So I'm going to show you how to set up this strategy, and I'm here in my bots here. Click on view all there. Alright, and all you do is you create a new bot. Now I've got 2 subscriptions running at the same time, so that means I've got 2 real money bots that I'm allowed and 2 paper trading bots that I'm allowed. Okay, so if you've only got one account, obviously you just have one paper trading account. So don't get confused by this. That's what I'm saying, guys. Right, creating a new paper trading bot. Hey guys, let me just interrupt myself to tell you about the secret sauce that allows me to get consistent daily profits of about 1.05% compounded daily. And it's my secret sauce strategy, which is available to anybody who clicks the link and buys Cryptohopper through my link, and it's yours for free. Is the strategy that I've been using for the past, it's got to be 4.5 years now, and I'm always looking for an improvement upon the secret sauce, but I haven't found it yet, and I will update the secret sauce if I do ever find it. But yeah, this is just some of the results on screen now that you can see over the past, this is like 6 years worth of results actually, but the secret sauce has been going for about 4.5 years, and it's available for anybody clicking my link, buying a plan through my link. Alright, so let's just speed this up. You can always pause the video because it'll take hours to go through all of them, and I haven't even loaded all the pages in. It takes about half an hour to load all the pages. So this is what awaits you in the secret sauce. These are all my profits. Alright, there's some nice juicy ones at the top, look. Alright. So, instructions. If you want to get free access to my secret sauce setting strategy and my help on Skype, get Cryptohopper through my link below this video. And if you already have a Cryptohopper account and you're thinking you can't get the secret sauce, well, you have 2 options there. Alright, just read through those options and make your mind up. Do you want to keep struggling with Cryptohopper, or do you want something that actually works? Now, will you make profit every single day? No, you won't. No. But the excellent days will outweigh the crap days. But using my secret sauce, you should never see any losses whatsoever. Because we're not using a we're not using a stop loss. We're using DCA, we're using good strategy and good signals, a good setup, and we're making consistent profits. Alright, secret sauce down below. I'll continue with this video now. And I'm going to configure it myself. Alright, so paper trading, switch it on. Basic settings, give it a name. Fake money bot. And the date we're setting it up is the 24th of April 2024, and the time is now, let me see, 6:16 p.m. So 6:16 p.m. That's when I'm setting the bot up. That just gives me a record of when I started the bot. Okay, so back down to exchange. We're on paper trading, and I'm changing it to my exchange, which is Binance. Alright, and that's all set as I want it. So there we go. Click on save. I'm just going to whiz through a few things. Going to switch off the notifications. They get annoying. Going to go to buy settings. Always remember, guys, when you test a new strategy, try it on your paper trading bot for at least a week before you unleash it on your real money bot. Now then, click on buy settings here. Now I want market orders. I'm going to give it 10 minutes to buy, and I don't want too many positions, don't want to gobble up all of my money. I'm going to go for around 20 positions of around $10 each, or I could go for 25 actually. I'm going for 25. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 1,000 fake dollars in this paper trading bot. Alright, and what I want to happen is I only want to use about a quarter of that $1,000. So $250 will be in play at any one time, apart from unless the market goes south and DCAs kick in. Alright, enable cooldown, not necessary for this one. 1 open positions per coin. Alright, so that's 25 different cryptos allowed. That one. Alright, that's good. And that one. Yeah, don't need that. Alright. Click on save. Coins and amounts. Now I'm going to choose 75 coins because I'm on the hero plan here with a paper trading bot. If you're using Explorer, you'll only be allowed to choose 15. So let me choose the coins. So obviously one of the first things I need to do is choose USDT as my quote currency. Click on change there. Hang on. What the heck? Okay, that worked. Alright, now obviously if I'm trading with $1,000, which I'm going to type in there, 1% of 1,000 is $10, and that's what we want. So I'm going to type in $10 in there as well, and then I'm just going to delete that because I don't want it to get in the way later. Right, let me choose my coins. Alright, so I've added 75 different coins. There's no specific coins that I've chosen in particular. So, you know, I'm not going to even show you the coins. It's up to you what coins you trade. So I'm going to click on save there because that's all good. Just because you see coins in here doesn't mean I'm recommending them, guys. I'm not saying you should have this one but you shouldn't have that one. That's completely up to you. Right, strategy. Now we need to go and create that, but I'll just go through the rest of the settings first. I'm going to switch on trailing stop buy and put 0.5 in there. Alright, this only works with strategies, by the way. Signals don't use trailing stop buy, to my my disappointment actually. Sell settings, nothing in there. In fact, I'm just going to put in 1,000, and it's going to be a market order and 10 minutes. Alright, save that. Sell strategy, nope. Stop loss, no. Trailing stop loss, yes. I'm going to put 5% in there with a 1% drop. Alright, use trailing stop loss only. Put all these settings in there. So you really can whiz through this once you know what you're doing, guys. It doesn't take long at all. Auto close, nothing. Short settings, nothing. Dollar cost averaging, let's give it market orders and give it give it 2 hours. So it's only going to DCA after 2 hours. It's going to DCA a maximum of 2 times, and the percentage is going to be let's say around 5% for this one. double down. Don't switch that on, guys, because as soon as it reaches 5% down, it will DCA. It will not wait for a new buy signal, and it will not wait for after 2 hours. It will just automatically DCA as soon as something goes down 5%. And you don't want that, because it might be going down to minus 8%, and you get a new buy signal at minus 8%, and that is a better place to do the DCA. So that's why we do that. Never do that, guys. Watch out. Look what it says here. Alright, pause the video and read that. Okay. Save. Now what do we need to do? We need to go and create the strategy. Alright. So in my library, I'm going to click here. I'm going to click strategies. And I'm going to make a new strategy very quickly in here. So I'm going to call it, we're going to go for the 2 hour MACD stochastic, and it is the 24th, isn't it? 20th April, and the time is 6:30-ish, is it? 6:28, 6:30. That's just so that I can pick it out and know when it's from in the future. Alright, indicators, search for MACD. Ooh. Add that, give it the 2 hours, necessary buy signal, and close. Now add stochastic, give it 2 hours. Okay, all these settings as such. Signal when value is okay. Well, let's try 20 today. I usually have it on around 34, but I want it's just a test. It doesn't matter, does it? All right, so I want to see how well that does. So make sure these two are highlighted. That means necessary signal. All right. Now all I have to do is click on save. So 2 hour MACD. Let's just copy that and then go back into the config here. Alright, so where's the strategy? There. Now my strategy that I've just created should be in there. If I just paste that in there, and there it is. There you go. And it's allowed to buy 5 at a time. Click save. Now there's only one more thing to do. I need to deposit some fake dollars into this paper trading bot. Alright, as you can see, there's nothing in there. So we go up here, we click on deposit, and we choose USDT, which is right at the bottom, and we add that $1,000 into there and click on deposit. Alright, now it's not going to say 1,000 until I switch the bot on and it registers that 1,000. Are you ready? Watch. Watch down here. Alright, 1795. Where the heck did the other 795 come from? I think it's remembering what I've had in my last bot. 1,000. Save. Reset that. And reset this. I know what's happened. It's in here, isn't it? It's getting mixed up with that. So I'm going to delete that one. There. It's getting mixed up. It's taking numbers from this one. I'm going to delete it anyway because it's just another paper trading bot. Delete that. Alright, back to this one. Alright, so reset that. Good. Alright, now I can deposit that money again. Make sure this is all reset to 0 first. Alright, I'll add that 1,000. There you go. It's that bit there. So it's obviously seeing that there is less than 1,000 in there. So it's seeing 0, and it thinks I should have 1,000, so it's showing minus 1,000. So as soon as I deposit that fake 1,000 in there, that should sort itself out. Alright, so reset that. There you go, look, as I said. Alright, so we've got 1,000 fake dollars. Now, because this is a 2-hour strategy, what's going to be happening is, let me remove all indicators, remove drawings. Alright, and let me add MACD and stochastic. And let me choose the 2-hour time frame. So what the bot is going to be doing is it's going to be waiting for these two indicators here to confer with each other, to work together and confirm a buy signal, like such as that there, where we've got a bullish cross, all right, or here, or down here, all right, and the MACD must also confirm a bullish cross, and then it will buy. So hopefully, once it gets going, it'll take a while because it is the 2-hour chart that it's using, and we're not going to see something instantly. But oh my God, it's using my Explorer. Yeesh! It's switched over to the Explorer plan for this bot, which is annoying. Yeah, should be on the hero. So if we go back in to the config, I bet it's not allowing us 75 coins anymore. Let me add one more. Okay, and then delete one. Well, that's allowing it, so that's yeah. So it wants me to remove 50 coins, no, 60 coins from there. Alright, so I'll do that and then I'll let the bot run. Alright, so I've sorted that out. Took me about 3 minutes actually, messing about. So, changed the time for starting the bot to about 6:30, which is 6:44 now. And obviously, like I was saying, it's working on the 2-hour candlesticks, so it's going to be a slow kind of moving strategy. It's going to have to wait longer for each buy order to come through, but we're going for a bit more profit on each position, as you can see. Let's have a look. Trailing stop loss, so we're going for at least 4%, so it's going to arm the trailing stop loss at 5%. And if it comes down, so if Bitcoin, for example, goes up 5% and hits the profit mark, right, what it's going to do is going to wait and see if it goes up further than 5%. Let's say it goes up to 7% profit, and if it comes down from 7% down to 6%, because 6% is 1 less than 7%, it will sell. Alright, so what we're hoping for here is a minimum of 4% on each trade. But because we've got this set here, it will give us a little bit of wiggle room for things to go up a little bit more. Where's my chart? Come on. Alright, that's the 2-hour chart. So let's say it bought down here. I don't know if that's a 5%. Yeah, that's a good example. Alright, so it could come up here like this, right? And it could arm the trailing stop loss here. But look, it doesn't come down. It actually does there. That's you know, just the way it goes. It's going to arm the trailing stop loss there, about here, and then it's going to drop down to 4% here, and then it would sell before it goes down anymore. However, in some situations, like this one here, let's say it bought down here, it comes up and it hits that 5%, trailing stop loss is armed. Now you're going to get at least 4% on this trade, but keeps going up, doesn't it? And in fact, it goes up all the way up to 9.9%, and then it comes down again, so it goes down to 8.9%, then it sells, because that's 1% one lower than 9.9. Do you get me, guys? That's the beauty of stop loss. Its awesome sauce is trailing stop loss. Alright, let's have a look. Show you another thing here. Draw a little trend line. This allows me to explain it a bit better. Alright, let's imagine this represents a 1% drop. Probably doesn't, it doesn't matter. Let's just imagine that's a 1% drop. So it buys there at the bottom of that line there, alright, and it comes up and it hits that 5% arm trailing stop loss, alright, which is there, sorry, and as the price rises here, if the price drops down to there, it's going to sell. That can keep going up in theory forever, as long as the asset is going up forever and does not drop more than 1% as it goes up forever. Alright, so it can do this forever and ever. Then as soon as it comes back down, as soon as this gets down to there, it sells. That is trailing stop loss. So there, boom, it would sell. Alright, so that could technically or theoretically, it could pump 100% before there is a 1% drop. Alright, it's unlikely, but it is possible. And that's why we use the trailing stop loss, guys. You can get more profits on each trade. Now, the only other way to do it is sell settings. If you're not using the trailing stop loss, if you switch this off, and you could go into sell settings and say, right, I want every trade to sell at exactly 5% profit. But it's not going to follow the price up then. You're going to miss out on a lot of potential profit if you do that. So that's why I have it set to trailing stop loss. Alright guys, it is time for me to go and cook my dinner for the family, and like, comment, subscribe. We'll let this strategy run. I can't promise updates on this strategy, but that's how to set it up. Use your paper trading, test it out for a good week or two. Remember, it's not like a scalping strategy. This is more of a long-term strategy. It's going to take longer to buy, and it's going to take longer to get up in those 5%, 6% profits. But in the long run, it should do, in theory, really well. All right. Have we got any positions? Not yet. See, that's because it's using that longer time frame to buy. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again in the secret sauce or in the next video. Secret sauce is below in the description, guys. 1.05% average compound daily profits I'm getting with the secret sauce. And if I find a strategy that works better than that, then obviously I will update the trailing, the secret sauce, and everybody will also have access to that as well. Alright, I'll see you again in the next video. I've got to go and cook dinner. Bye bye, guys.